Margo Woodward joins us now. Margo is a 2015 grad of RSU on the Hill.
Yes.
Like old home week for you, isn't it, girl?
It is, yes. Feels good to be back.
What was your major?
Communications.
No kidding.
Yes.
And boy, not easy, is it, to go through?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was a lot of hard work, but I enjoyed what I was studying, and so that made it easier. You know, you have to sit and do the work, but it's enjoyable, and so you just have to do it. But I truly enjoyed the process.
You are married. You
Yes.
have 3 young'uns, and somehow managed to go on and pick up a master's degree.
Yes, we actually have 3 girls. We have a 13-year-old and then a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old. Our middle daughter I actually had while I was attending Rogers State. I was pregnant with her my final semester here. I took 21 hours that final semester because I wanted to get done, and I knew that there was just going to be a lot going on having her, and it was tough, but we got through that. And then from here, I transferred to OSU Tulsa.
I was going to say
and
tough.
during grad school is when we had our 3rd daughter, Wesley Nicole.
How did you pull that off?
It was a lot of work, a lot of prayer. I had a lot of support from my family. Time management was key. You just put my head down and did it. It was a lot of work, but you just have to do it again. Yeah.
Oh, you got to have a very understanding husband.
Yes, he's very, very supportive. We're a close-knit family. We really are. We keep the Lord first. We attend our church services, and that definitely just gives us strength that nothing else can compare to. And we just take care of our family and take care of our business. And
Well, tell me something. That's the thing I want to get into. You have a little business going here, don't you?
We do. I actually I've been a blogger for over 6-7 years. I actually started the blog as a TCC student, a college student there, and it started just something to do just to express myself. And it has evolved over time to what it is now, and it's actually a business. And I write. I've actually published my first ebook March 3rd. That's Break Free and Live. And so it's really just grown into something that I would have never imagined initially.
You know, it troubles me, and I know it has to be a burden for you, to see young women today they're young, they apparently have everything in the world, or should have everything in the world to live for, and yet they seem to live under a cloud. You know what I'm saying? And you appear to be trying to do something to remove the cloud and help empower it.
Yes, it leads right into the book, Break Free and Live. So Break Free and Live, it focuses on those issues, a lot of time the issues of our heart. In the book, I refer to these issues as chains because that's how they act in our lives. They restrain us and hold us back, blind us. As you said, there's a cloud over our heads, our eyes, preventing us from truly living the free life that Christ died for us to live. And so in Break Free and Live, it's a result of my own journey. The woman that's sitting here now is not the woman that's always been, and I'm just so grateful for the freedom that I have found in Christ, and that's what my aim is to share with others through the book.
Let me ask you a couple of points here. Your mom apparently was a big inspiration for you.
My mom was not. I mentioned to you that my mother passed away in January 2018, and it was, my mother did not raise me. My grandmother raised me, but
your mother was,
as I grew in Christ, the Lord restored me and my mother's relationship as an adult.
Yeah.
And so when she passed in January 2018, the Lord truly used her death to open my eyes and set me free, and that's really where the book came from.
Is your husband involved in the business?
Yes, he is. He is very supportive, first and foremost. We have 3 girls, and so he supports me as I'm the one that actually sits to write, but he supports by helping with the girls. And actually, he edited the book for me, so yeah.
It would seem like if you have a successful blog and you have an ebook going for you, that the most logical next step would be sales. That, selling ads for the blog, selling the ebook, which you said is available at Amazon.
It is. You can purchase it through the website, margowoodward.com, or on Amazon.
Does he work in sales for you?
He does not. He works at the city of Tulsa. And so there's just a juggling of hats all the way around. And again, even though I write the book, you know, there's a different hat that has to go on where we have to sit and do the research on just getting it to the right audiences and the different platforms. And so there's just a lot of juggling of hats in our household.
How much of what you learned at RSU plays a role in what you do now?
Oh my goodness. I loved Rogers State and I learned so much, and I didn't realize at the time how significant it was going to be just in my own journey, educationally, professionally, just the relationships that you build here. It was tremendous, and I'm so grateful. I remember emailing a few professors when I transferred to OSU Tulsa, and I just thanked them because there were many challenging courses here that at the time I was like, goodness, but then when I get to graduate school, I see where it truly prepared me for a graduate school education. So I'm grateful for my time at Rogers State.
Well, I know there's a myth out there that graduate school's a lot easier than undergrad school. What do you think?
I wouldn't say easier. Well, no, I wouldn't necessarily say easier. It's more focused. And so, of course, even in your undergraduate, once you get to your junior and senior levels, it's just more focused on your major courses, your major area of study. And so that's more enjoyable. The work can get more challenging, but it's more focused on what you're studying. And so at graduate school, it was focused.
In undergrad, if you're really prepped in undergrad and you really want to do it, you can.
Absolutely. And choosing your area of focus is key as well, because you will have a lot of work to do, but if it's what you enjoy, it's your thing, your major, then that'll make it easier.
I got 10 seconds. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
And best of luck to you,
Thank
kid.
you so much.
We're all out of time. Thank you for joining us on Perspectives. We'll see you next time. They told me